what I made. What? A. So today we're finishing B. I did a video like this in 2018. In this very room, I've lost my knitting needle. Hello. Where I knitted and updated you on my life. And, you know, because there's like so much happening this year, like just so much, I've been doing a million things, you know? Like 2016, that was nothing. This year I've not been doing much, been doing a lot of knitting. I might as well update you on something. That's not very tight, is it?
I've heard that before.
Oh fuck. Did I drop a stitch? No. I am really struggling to comprehend just how we'll just write off a year. Just write it off our lives. Time? Fine. My anxious brain is convinced that this is the start of the end. And like it is. Climate change. Trump's in power. Make sure he doesn't get another year. Please check your voter registration. I've left it. Handy link. You know, climate change is pretty real. And I keep imagining like documentaries in the year 2017 where they're like, well, it all started with the pandemic. 2020 coronavirus, where it all went downhill. You know, we had little hints of things going wrong. The ice caps were melting. But we were all just turning a blind eye until we couldn't no more. You know what? Let's just not think about it. I'm ill, by the way, but it's not the Rona, Miss Rona. I got tested. I spat in a tube. I just had to spit in it until it reached the line. Rank. Every time I think my tea choice is settled, it changes again. Same with my makeup. It's almost like life is really long and possibilities are endless. The possibilities of life are endless. Who knows what you'll be? Who knows what you'll become? So many accents in this video. I use this like powdered chai thing. I know, it feels quite blasphemous. Blasphemous?
What has famous ever done to you?
But yeah, I just sort of mix it with hot water and add oat milk. Oh, that's the main thing. I only drink with oat milk now. Normal milk tastes well weird. It's like sour almost. I've been going through therapy. Not therapy. Therapy. I won't give too much detail, but I'll tell you what, I will share with you a tip that might give an insight as to what it's been like. So, you know your black hole?
Not that one.
The black hole in you. Oh fuck. Room 101, shall we say. Where's my yarn? Oh fuck, where's my yarn? Where's that door that you close every damn day of your life. You hold it shut whenever you're doing anything. The worry that owns you. It is bigger than you, that every now and again will overcome you, that you try your darndest not to look at. My advice? Look at it. Look at it. Once a week. Dedicate some time every Thursday, let's say, to actively open the door. It's not fun. The first time I did it, I nearly vommed. The next time I did it, I was in a relatively good mood. I didn't want to open the door, but I opened the door. Cried again. Every week, open the door, stare into it, stare into Chernobyl. Can I say that? It's really hard. But if you cushion it with self-care, and then what you've done is you have become in charge, in control of it, and it is no longer bigger than you because you grieve on your own time. Bish, that's what I've been doing. It is really interesting, gives you the power. Eventually things will be processed. I mean, that's the idea. I'm not professional, I'm not a therapist. There are some things that probably should be looked at, you know, with trained professionals. Alright, what else? Let us end with something nice. I've got back into reading. God, I'm a literal fucking granny. Look at me. Got back into reading. Started with a few books, and now I solely read anything by Madeline Miller. There are only 2 books out. It's just so funny how friends recommend books to me, and I'm like, you know, I'm not big into like fantasy or like, you know, like kings and queens or like drinking out of goblets or, you know, magic or mystery. It's just not really my thing. And then I read Song of Achilles, and suddenly I was showering by candlelight. I was eating bread, wine, and cheese, and I replied to my manager like, I spoke like a child, but no matter. I've filmed about 5 videos and not edited them or uploaded them because I'm just convinced that I'm boring, and also I am just so aware that I share 1% of my life now. Truly what you see here is 1%. And so I suppose I wanted to ask formally for your hand in my... Do you, in the kindest way possible, do you understand and do you accept my 1% of my life? Sounds really dramatic. Are you okay with the fact that this is my 1% self? Do you accept that? I think I just don't know how to exist as this very small fraction of me online without feeling guilty. And I have so much guilt in my life. I really would like to try and limit it. So I suppose I would like to ask you, and if you just need more, the other 99% of me is there my music, because I'm an artist. I might just cut all that out. I can't believe I got ill. I was being really judgy of everyone who got ill. I was like, well, you're not being careful, are you? And I got ill. Alright. Where's my A? That's so cool. That's all. Bye.